Hey guys, this is Chris Eldridge with Forever Fun. This is Forever Fun Sessions. We're here with Salvatore at Full Sail University, Studio B. So tell us a little bit about yourself, what you're working on currently, and things like that.
Right now, I'm working on what would be my first solo album. Although I do have the support of a band, which are like my fixed musicians. They're called the Metro Gypsies. So the project's gonna be called Salvatore Creme and the Metro Gypsies.
Okay, great. So where are you from?
Well, I was born and mostly raised in Venezuela, but my family is Italian, and I lived in Europe for like 3 years before I
Okay.
came here to the United States. So yeah, I've been in quite a few places. At some point I became kind of like a gypsy, so that's where the Metro Gypsy
Okay.
concept comes
Fits
from.
in with your life. Okay,
Yeah.
great. So what made you want to come to America?
Well, I was living in Brussels before I got the urge to like better my craft,
Mm-hmm.
and so I felt a little bit stuck. I had like a radio show in Brussels, and I was playing with a Belgian singer there, but I felt kind of stuck. So I started to look for opportunities. I was going to move to London actually, but then for some reason, like Full Sail came to the picture,
Mm-hmm.
and I started like getting information about it, and I saw this scholarships that they were given, and in the end it was like, yeah, I ended up coming to
Great.
Florida, which is great because I really miss the tropical weather.
Yeah, it's relatable down here.
Yeah, and Brussels is like it's rainy every single day. So.
Okay, so it's like the summer down here.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to Full Sail as well. What's your degree?
Recording arts.
Recording arts. Okay,
Recording arts, yeah.
So you know a little bit how to play and how to do this yourself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, great.
I mean, I was a musician or an artist, whatever you want to call it, for 10 years before I came here. Like I got my first paying job like as a musician like 12 years ago or something like
Wow,
that.
great.
So
Awesome.
it's been really good to actually like have the chance to learn more of the technical side, which is what I wanted to do because
Yeah.
I want to be like more of a complete
For sure.
professional. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Great. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your influences.
That's a tough one because I really like 60s psychedelic rock.
Okay.
Those were my first influence that I got into music for. But then I started listening to everything. Like I kind of stopped listening to Jimi Hendrix and Pink Floyd and started listening to like old school Latin music like salsa. Started listening to Miles Davis, you name it. And then I got into electronic music only because I didn't have the means to actually properly record
Yeah.
a real band. So I started doing electronic music, and I had like my first success in Venezuela
Great.
because of an electro clash band that I had there.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, then after that it was all kind of like I didn't know where I was going, blah blah blah. I didn't know if I wanted to be an actual artist.
Yeah.
And so I started getting more into the production side of things and doing radio shows. I was a radio host for like 3 years. I worked in TV as an audio technician. I did everything like that I
So
could.
you've been around it.
Yeah.
You've been around it. Good. That's good. You know
Yeah.
what you're doing then and everything. That's
Yeah,
great.
but then in the end, the musician in me, I have all the songs that I've been like piling up for years, and it's like I need to put something out there,
Yeah.
and it just feels right, and I've met like the right musicians for the project, so I'm going like all in to market myself as an
Right.
artist while I still have like the youth
Yeah.
for it. You know what I
Exactly.
mean?
Okay. So tell us about the new project coming out. So you found your way. You think you are who you are as an artist right now. So give me a little bit about like what I'm gonna hear when I hear this final project.
Okay, so the concept behind the project is based on combining three worlds. I have this influence of disco music, which I grew up listening because of my dad. He has like a huge disco music vinyl collection,
Nice.
and I wanted to bring that into another territory with a little bit of electronics, a little bit of the new disco sound that's been like out there for some years now, and mix it up with like a little bit of Latin rhythms and a little bit of rock. So I call it new disco psychopachanga indie pseudo pop.
Okay, you heard it first. That's great. That's great. Okay. Sure. Let's just give us a couple shout outs. Anybody you want to shout out? Or
Oh yeah,
anything?
definitely. My guys, the Metro Gypsies, Cesar Sanchez, Jonel Rivera, who's gonna record percussion today, Luis de Gobella, Nelson Perez, and also and we're also like having this acoustic trio thing with Cesar on bass, Jonel on percussion, and me on guitar and singing. And we're playing like 2 of the stages at Hall of Fame here at Full Sail.
Great.
So
And that's this week.
yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And we do play like a lot of covers and stuff, just like bringing stuff that you might have listened to on the radio or are like currently really on top 40, but we're doing it in our gypsy weird kind of acoustic.
Putting your own swing on it.
Yeah,
Cool,
definitely.
cool. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for your time. It's
Thank
been
you,
great.
guys.
Good luck with your future ventures.
Thanks, man.
La cosa loca is just a crazy thing. Y el tres de copas is not the ace of spades. La cosa loca, le truc de pour quand même. En my tapioca es tuyo can también. Where are you spending your life? You wake up in my bed, but you're still not mine. La cosa loca, la cosa loca, la cosa loca, you might just go insane. Smoking dust by the side of the road, riding high where the budget low. Sin estrés, papo le mamón. Muñequita, el party se formó.